Hey guys, welcome back. It's Kathy, and today is Thursday. Now, I had this video all filmed on Tuesday so I could post it on Wednesday, and I'm just going to let you know that I was so excited that I was kind of ahead of the game. I put the video together and I was going into editing. And I was looking at my face, and for some odd reason, I decided I was going to wear false lashes in this video. Well, let's just say my right lashes looked fabulous. My left ones were kind of like this. I mean, I don't even know how I didn't even see this when I was doing the video. So needless to say, that whole video got trashed. I'm having to redo it, but I had to wait another day because the kids were out of school Wednesday. This is kind of a crazy, crazy day. The whole week they get out of school early because of parent-teacher conferences, and Wednesday they were off completely. So I decided to do something fun with them, and because I did not schedule my conference for Wednesday, I took them to Knott's Berry Farm, which is a really fun amusement park here in Southern California. We have so many fun ones, but this year the kids have totally, they're over Disneyland. So I was actually not too disappointed because Disneyland has gotten super duper expensive, and Knott's Berry Farm is really, really inexpensive, especially compared to Disneyland. So I bought them annual passes for Christmas, and we got to use them one day this year before they go into effect next year. So I'm going to have to try to reignite the excitement that I had on Tuesday when I originally did this video with my wonky eyelash, and hopefully it'll come across as wonderful and as exciting as it was the first time around. So let me go back, a little backstory. So Sunday, Sophie had a birthday party to go to, and Dominic and I were hanging out. Jim was out of town. He had decided he was going to go hunting in New York with some of his family members, so he was gone. So it was up to us, just me and Dom. We had a little date. So we went out and had a bagel and coffee, and then we didn't have a whole lot of time between, the time that we needed to be back to go pick Sophie up from her birthday party. So I decided to hit CVS, which was really close to where we had our coffee and bagels. And of course, I don't need a darn thing when it comes to makeup and beauty items, but do any of us really need anything? I think that we just tend to always find stuff that we've just gotta have at the moment. So they were having a big clearance sale on a lot of things. Just automatically drawn to sale stickers. If something says 75% off, 50% off, well, I've automatically gotta look at it. So I found a few things, and then I picked up a few things, just some necessities and essentials that I figured that I would just need to use eventually. So let me stop wasting time telling you all the things that have been going on, and let's get straight to the haul. So the first thing that I found at CVS, this is, I think, what drew me to the sale and just kind of kept me looking through the store, was this Milani face powder. So you can see it was 75% off. Okay, don't look at my nails. My nails were perfect on Tuesday when I did the first video. I haven't had time to redo them, so sorry, I'm gonna have to bless you with these. But anyway, this was the Milani face powder. It's in tan, light tan, which I thought would be a really nice color for me. This is what it looks like. And I think they must have been clearing out, they probably are clearing out all the summer type things, because I have a couple bronzers that I got, and they're just probably trying to make way for all the winter stuff. But of course, here it never really is winter in Southern California, and I'm naturally kind of darker, so when those things go on sale, I definitely will stock up because I can use it. I can use it year round. But this was really pretty. I love the design in the Milani powder. And I've been looking for a powder just to throw in my purse, like a nice little compact. So back to the bronzers. This kind of jumped out at me. It was a 50% off. It's NYC. I don't normally use NYC products, but I've watched a lot of people on YouTube. They seem to like it. And I thought this was kind of a nice product because it's got the two colors in it. It's called, let's see, this one was called Sun to Sun bronzing powder, and it has the gold side, and then it's got the bronzing side. And I thought, even if you don't use this as a bronzer, it would be really nice as maybe like an eyeshadow. Like this would be really pretty for a highlight, or you could even use it just as a highlighter for anything. And then also the bronzer, of course, you could use it as an eyeshadow also, or as a bronzer, or for contour. I paid $2 for it, so I don't think you can go wrong there. And if I decide I don't like like it, I can always give it to Sophie and she can add it to her little makeup kit that she loves. I saw this in the Wet n Wild section. The color icon, 50% off. And I have a bunch of Wet n Wild bronzers, and I do like them. This is Bikini Contest, and I have to say that I have totally been reintroduced to Wet n Wild products because for a long time I never really used them other than the lip liner that I absolutely love, love, love. I'd never really done the lipsticks until just recently. And the bronzers I've kind of used. I have one, actually I have two bronzers that I've had, but anyway, I haven't really been into them because I've been into more expensive brands. And when I say more expensive brands, I mean just like, I don't know, Revlon. or I have also used a lot of department store bronzers. But if I can find drugstore bronzers that look just as nice as the department store bronzers, I'm definitely going to go for it. And as you can see, it has a cute little design and the compact, which for some reason that seems to be the thing now. People like to put the designs on. And I will swatch that. This has a little more of an orangey, terracotta-ish type color. So this is going to be really pretty too. So actually, even though I got two bronzers, here's a combination of all of them. So this is the Wet n Wild. This is the highlighter from the NYC. And this is the NYC bronzer. So 3 different shades of bronzer. Those actually could even look good all swirled together. So I think I got a pretty good deal on that. This was maybe $2 on sale. I can't remember the exact prices. So, but you know, if you're familiar with all these products, you know they don't really cost that much. So to even see 50% off, that's a pretty darn good deal. Okay, so while I was in the Wet n Wild department, I picked up 2 of these lip liners. Now, I have sung the praises of the Wet n Wild Brandywine lip liner. I love it. You can use it with almost anything. It's similar to the MAC Spice. But I thought this might be a really pretty color. This is called the Chestnut. And I thought this would be a really pretty color for the darker shades that are really popular, like the plums, the reds, you know, the darker shades for fall. So I will swatch that for you so you can see how pretty that's going to be. I just love the consistency of these Wet n Wild lip liners. See, as you can see, it's kind of a bronzy, brownish, reddish color. So this will be a really pretty color to wear with some of the darker lipsticks. I'm excited about these. I would have bought more, but there was only 2 of them left. These are 99 cents. These are like the best deal ever. The Wet n Wild lip liners, best deal ever. I will probably always use these. I could be like the richest person in the world and I will still buy the Wet n Wild lip liners because I just think they're just that good. You know, after I just sat there and said I will always buy those Wet n Wild lip liners, I saw this in the Milani section and it's one of those clear lip liners. And I'm not going to open it up and swatch it because it's clear. There's really nothing to see, but it's supposed to keep your lipstick from feathering. So I thought this actually might be something kind of pretty to wear when you don't want to wear a lip liner. And I do believe this is something you wear either right on the lip line or right outside the lip line. And it's supposed to keep your lipstick from moving. So I'm excited to try that. Okay, so then I'm totally wandering through the aisles and this popped out at me. This is the Posh Top Coat. It's a fast dry, 50% off. I think the normal price is $9. I paid whatever half a 9 is, like, you know, $4.50, $5. And this is supposed to be really similar to the Seche V super fast dry top coat. I can't remember if that's the exact name of it, but you know which one I'm talking about. And it's my favorite holy grail of top coats. And I just sing the praises of that all the time. But I saw this and I've read reviews on it. And I think a lot of people are favoring this. So of course, let's try it. Let's compare it to the Seche V. Let's get back to the eyelashes. I'm always looking for that fabulous mascara, and I think I found it. I love the Love Alpha. I did have a viewer tell me that I really do need to try that Unique 3D Moonstruck, whatever that thing is called. And maybe I will one day. When I just have an extra 30 bucks, I'll run out and buy it. But until then, I'm going to try everything else, which probably, by the time I finish trying it out, it probably would have been $30, and I probably should have just gone ahead and tried it. But I wouldn't have had as much fun shopping if I did. So I started looking through all the different mascaras, and this one popped up. It's the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Mascara. This is the package, and this was the product. And I thought, okay, let's try this. You know, it's got the fibers. Let's see how it compares to the other fiber mascara system that I'm using. So I purchased it. and I pulled out the wand, and you know what? It really does look a lot like that Love Alpha, the gel wands. And you can actually kind of see the fibers in there. So I thought, I actually have used this, and it does look really nice. It doesn't look as good as the two-part system, but for a one-part system, it's not bad. I'm actually thinking this would be a really good product to use on those days when you want to have long lashes, fuller lashes, but you don't need to have a lot of drama, and you can just do it real quick, just a one-part system, and you're done. Because I'm going back to work, I wax my eyebrows. I have a little waxing, I don't know what you call it, like a pot that heats up, and I use a blue wax, which is similar to the Bliss, but I order it on Amazon, and I can't even remember the name of it, but it's a really nice wax. But when I go back to work, I'm going to be staying in a lot of hotels, and I'm not going to take the whole little system. Even though the system's pretty small, I'm not going to take the whole little pot with me, but there might be days when I need to wax. Like actually today I probably should wax, but I just don't have time. If I had time, I would do my nails. I do everything, but I don't. I've got a lot to do before I get the kids this afternoon, and then I have a teacher conference this afternoon. But anyway, enough of that. But I thought this would be something nice and portable to take on my flights. I should say not my flights, my layovers, because I'm not going to be doing this while I'm flying. But it's the Ouch Relief Wax Strip Kit from Sally Hansen. All you do is you pull the wax sheets out, and then you warm them up between your hands. And let's just see how they work. I don't know. I'm pretty sold on hot wax for eyebrows and, you know, the upper lip wax. I've done all kinds of things. I've tweezed. And I say tweezed because I remember my friends used to go to beauty school. Their teacher used to always tell them, you tweeze your brows and you pluck a chicken. So I'm always really aware of saying I tweeze my brows. I don't pluck them because I don't consider myself to be a chicken. However, I guess in some cultures, they do refer to women as chickens or hens. Anyway, that's another story. But I've also gone and had them... what is it? Threaded. I've gone to one of those threading studios, and that's a really neat way to do them too. But I kind of tend to keep going back to the wax because I think that's a really good tried and true method. And so we'll see how this works, the little wax strips. I hope they do, because this would be really nice and convenient. Okay, now on to hair color. I am obsessed with my gray hairs. I don't have that many, but the few that I do have, I really try to stay on top of them. And so this was on sale, 2 for $6 this week. So if you're into this Revlon Color Silk, this was on sale. You can't beat $3. I can take this one box and divide it into two months worth, because I just use half. And I only do my roots, so that's just enough to cover my roots. I found this, and I've been wanting to try this. The Preference from L'Oreal Mousse Absolue. And this is the one that I may be the last person on the bandwagon with this, but at least I jumped on eventually. It's the two-part system. It's got the two canisters up top, and I guess you put a little nozzle, and it will just mix it as you go along. So you only use as much as you need, and you don't have to worry about mixing it, and it'll just... you know, you just use it as you go. So I'm excited to try. I'm really excited to try this. Now this was, I want to say $13 or $14, but we'll see how this goes. So I might actually try this for my next hair coloring session. I did a root touch up a couple days ago with another product, and I'm going to knock out that review right after I do this video so that I can at least get 2 videos up this week. And I'll let you know how I felt about that one. And then, you know, just being in the hair coloring section, I found this because there are days I tend to get grays like right around here. I don't know, for some reason, those always pop out first, and those bother me, I guess because they're right there on my face, and they bother me more than, say, these up here. But I thought this would be a nice product. I don't know if anyone's ever tried this, the No Gray Quick Fix. This one says it's for all shades of brown and black hair, and it's like a little mascara wand. So it looks like this, and you use it like this. You take this mascara wand, and I guess you'll go around your hairline, and then after you apply your Quick Fix mascara, Then you go back with this neat little brush on the other side and you just brush it through to kind of blend it. And supposedly it's waterproof. So the next purchase that I have in my haul that has absolutely nothing to do with beauty, it's more of a comfort thing. But I absolutely love them, are my new Reef flip-flops. Now, I'm a Javiana girl, but I got to tell you, these are the most comfortable flip-flops you will ever wear. They're about the same price as Javiana's. I think I paid $17 for these, but I ordered them from Amazon Prime. And, you know, they got the cute little sparkly. I've got them all reversed here, but they've got the cute little sparkles on them. But there's something in the cushion. They have a little more arch support. I don't know if it's arch support, but they've got more support here than the Javianas do. And they are, oh my gosh, so comfortable. So I think I'm sold. I think I'm done with the Javianas. I think I'm on to the Reef flip-flops. And my husband likes them too. He's kind of sold on the Reefs too. We found some for him at a sidewalk sale one day in Huntington Beach. And I actually, that's what kind of spurred me to try these was I tried on his and I was like, oh my gosh, those are really comfortable. I think my next purchase, I'm going to purchase those. And then my Javianas had a casualty. This little thing popped out. And when these wear out on those, I mean, they break off and you can't even save them. So I was like, oh, good. They're broken. I can try the Reef. To the theme of flying, I bought some cute necklaces. I was looking for kind of a casual necklace, so I found this cute one off of a Zoo Lily. It's the Eiffel Tower, love. And then the back says, Paris is always a good idea, which it is. Paris is one of my favorite cities to visit. That just about covers it with my haul for this week. I think I got everything that I talked about in my original video that I made on Tuesday. And I'm going to quickly do a review like I was talking about earlier. And then I probably won't be back next week, unfortunately, because we do have the Thanksgiving holiday. The kids will be out of school on Wednesday. Got a bunch of stuff going on Monday and Tuesday. And I'll try to put a video up, but I don't know that I'm going to get to it. So if I don't, I want to wish everybody a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you get to enjoy it with your family. I have a lot to be thankful for, so I'm really excited. I can't decide if I'm going to cook or not. I may or may not cook. I love to cook, but I've got so much to do before I go back to work. I don't know that I have time to spend a whole day cooking and cleaning. We might just go to a restaurant, but we'll see. But I am excited to spend the day with my family. It's a nice day. If you're not from the United States, you might not know what Thanksgiving is. It's just a day that we spend with our families, being thankful for the things that we have. It's a holiday, a big holiday. And then, and you know, it goes, I won't go into the history of how it originated, but it is now a big holiday where we like to eat turkey. We all eat turkey and just have a big feast and just relax. The guys usually watch football. It's kind of become a big commercial holiday. Then the day after Thanksgiving, and actually a lot of places they do it starting on Thanksgiving Day. It's the kickoff to Christmas shop. So if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. And I will see you hopefully very soon.